welcome back to Class 8 Mathematics, Chapter 8 Comparing Quantities. Today I am going to discuss Question 7 and 8 of Exercise 8.3. Let's move to our first question. That is question number 7. Maria invested rupees 8,000 in a business. She would be paid interest at 5% per annum compounded annually. First part, find the amount credited against her name at the end of the second year. Second part, the interest for the third year. So, as usual, what is given in the question, we can write it first. Here, Maria invested rupees 8,000 in a business means our principal P equal to 8,000. Time T equal to 2 years. Rate of interest equal to 5% per annum compounded annually. Therefore, N is equal to 2. Now, we can apply the compound interest formula. Do you remember that formula for compound amount? Yes, amount A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. While substituting, we get 8,000 into 1 plus 5 upon 100 whole raised to 2. After cancelling 5 and 100, we will get 8,000 into 1 plus 1 upon 20. While solving the bracket, we get 8,000 into 21 upon 20 whole square. That can be written as 8,000 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. Multiplying the numerator and multiplying the denominator, we get 8,000 into 21 into 21 whole divided by 400. Here 8,000 and 400 can be cancelled. In the numerator we get 20 and in the denominator we will get 1. So we get 20 into 21 into 21, which gives rupees 8,820 as the amount. Here we are finding the amount credited at the end of 2 years is rupees 8,820. Now we can move to the second part of the question. Please go to the second part of the question, the interest for the third year. We found the amount credited at the second year, and now we can find the interest for the third year. So children, if you want to calculate only interest for the third year, we can easily get it by simple interest formula. While using simple interest formula, we have to take the principal as rupees 8,820. That is the amount credited against 2 years. That will become the principal for the next year. You can consider like that way. Otherwise, again you can use the compound interest formula, A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Here instead of 2 you have to write 3. Then you can subtract the amount, you will get the interest for third year. Any method you can use. Here I am using with a simple interest formula because that is easy. So to calculate interest for the third year, we can take a principal as rupees 8,820, time period equal to 1 year, R equal to 5%. Simple interest formula is PRT upon 100. Substitute the value over there. We get 8,820 multiplied by 5 into 1 whole divided by 100. While cancelling 0, we get 882 upon into 5 into 1 upon 10. 10 and 5 can be cancelled. We get 1 in the numerator, 2 in the denominator. Again 882 and 2 can be cancelled. We get in the numerator as 441 and denominator as 1. So the simple interest is rupees 441. This is what they asked to find out. The second part of the question is interest for the third year, that we found rupees 441. Now we move to question number 8. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. Would this interest be more than the interest he would get it if it was compounded annually? I think the question is clear. Here we can find the compound interest for half yearly and annually. And the question is whether the compound interest in the half yearly is more than annually. That we can calculate. So what is given in the question? First of all, we can write that one. So P equal to rupees 10,000, T equal to 1.5 years, and that means N equal to 3 upon 2. R equal to 10% per annum compounded half yearly. First we are calculating the compound interest for half yearly. So can you tell the formula for finding compound amount half yearly? Yes, P equal to A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 200 whole raised to 2n. Substitute the value over there, we get rupees 10,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 200 raised to 2 into 3 by 2. 2 into 3 by 2 can be cancelled. We get a whole cube. Similarly, 10 and 200 can be cancelled. We get 1 upon 20. So 10,000 into 1 plus 1 upon 20 whole cube. After solving the bracket, we get 21 upon 20 whole cube. So 10,000 into 21 upon 20 whole cube. That is equal to 10,000 into 21 into 21 into 21 whole divided by 20 into 20 into 20. Which gives in the denominator 20 into 20 into 20 will give 8,000. That can be written as 8 into 1,000. So the cancellation is easy. 10,000 and 1,000 can be cancelled. The denominator become 1 and the numerator become 10. So we get 10 into 21 into 21 into 21 whole divided by 8. That is equal to 92,610 divided by 8. Here if you want to cancel 8 and numerator and denominator with 2, you can do it. Otherwise directly you can divide it. We will get the answer as 11,576.25. Now we can calculate the compound interest. That is A minus P. 11,576.25 is the compound amount calculated half yearly for 1.5 years. So the compound interest for 1.5 years is 11,576.25 minus 10,000, which gives rupees 1,576.25. Now the second part of the question, that is case 2, we can find the interest compounded annually for 1.5 years. See children, if you are finding amount or compound interest for annually and it is given in 1.5 years like that way time period, so the integer whole number part you should take it as by using the formula of compound interest, and the in a fractional part here 1.5 year, that half year you should find out by using simple interest formula. So here in the question given principal equal to 10,000, time equal to 1.5 years. That means here we are taking n equal to 1. The conversion period is 1 and the remaining half years we are calculating by using simple interest formula. R equal to 10% per annum compounded annually. So we can apply this in the formula of compound amount calculated annually. Can you say the formula? Yes. Amount A equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. While substitute the value we get 10,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 100 raised to 1. 10 and 100 can be cancelled. We get 1 upon 10. So 10,000 into 1 plus 1 upon 10 raised to 1. While solving the bracket we get 11 upon 10. That means 10,000 into 11 upon 10. Cancelling the dividing the numerator and denominator by 10 we get 1000 into 11 upon 1. That means 11,000. So the compound amount for 1 year, if it is calculated annually, then we get the amount as rupees 11,000. Now we can find for half years. So compound interest for 1 year equal to A minus B, that is 11,000 minus 10,000, which gives rupees 1,000. Now we can calculate simple interest for half year. Then P equal to 11,000, R equal to 10%, T equal to half year. Simple interest formula is PRT upon 100. Substitute the value over there. So we get 11,000 into 10 into 1 upon 2 divided by 100. That is 11,000 into 10 into 1 whole divided by 100 into 2. Numerator and denominator 100 is cancelled. So we get the numerator is 110, denominator is 1. Again 2 and 10 can be cancelled. We get denominator 1 and numerator 5. So while multiplying we get 110 multiplied by 5. That gives rupees 550. This is the simple interest for half year. So the total interest for 1.5 year is 1,000 plus rupees 550, which gives rupees 1,550. See children, we already found compound amount for 1 year, and from that we found compound interest as rupees 1,000. Here we found the simple interest for 1.5 year, that we got as rupees 550. We can calculate total compound interest for 1.5 year if it is compounded annually. So you can add these two interests, 1,000 and 550, which gives rupees 1,550. That is the total interest. Now the question is, compound interest calculated half yearly is more than compound interest calculated annually. So already we found compound interest calculated half yearly. Now we found compound interest calculated annually. Now we can compare which is greater. The compound interest calculated half yearly is rupees 1,576.25, and compound interest calculated annually is rupees 1,550. So it is understood that rupees 1,576.25 is greater than rupees 1,550. Hence the interest would be more in the case if it is compounded half yearly. you understood the question very well. If you like this video, like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching the video.